Hello guys, it is Slowy Saki in the flesh, and I am here today because I promised you guys that I was going to do a Q&A video at 100k. Thank you guys so much for helping me reach that milestone. Like, I'm seriously so grateful for each and every one of you. You guys give me so much motivation to make videos, and you guys are the sole reason why I stay up at 4 a.m. every night editing, because it seriously means the world to me. So without further ado, we're gonna answer some questions that you guys asked me, and at the same time, I dropped my bike.
Slip and fall. Ow!
As you saw, so we're gonna fix that. That's the damage, along with the handlebar and my lever. So y'all saw the damage, but we're gonna rewrap it with this. There's two questions here that kind of go hand in hand, so I'm gonna answer them together. So they both ask, what was my first motorcycle, and did I sell it, why or why not? And how many motorcycles do I have, and what kind of motorcycles do I have? I have two. This one, my 636, it's a 2022, and it's my current bike. It's my favorite. I love it so much. And then this was my first bike. This is my 2021 Ninja 400. As you can see, I didn't sell it. I will not recommend a better beginner bike than a 400. Literally perfect. Hold on. The seating position's perfect. It's so light and nimble. I fully recommend it. But yeah, these are my bikes. I love them very much. What got you into bikes, and how was it feeling on your first ever ride? What got me into bikes was actually, well, I'm a car girl at heart. I grew up around cars, but I think it evolved into bikes because when I met my boyfriend, we spent our first 4 months of talking just exclusively riding together. So I'd be on the back of his bike, and I was like, you know what? This is kind of fun. I was like, okay, well, I don't want to depend on a man. I don't want to depend on my boyfriend to ride bikes, so why don't I just get my own? I was like, F it, and I dropped the money and I got my 400 right here. And my first ever ride was terrifying. I rode with my friend and her boyfriend, but we rode to In-N-Out, and it was very fun. But I think I was shaking the whole time. But I'm very proud of myself for going out there. What is the funniest thing you've seen while riding my motorcycle? I've seen a lot of funny things. I've seen a seagull. Okay, this isn't funny, but it's like, I saw a seagull trying to fly, but it was on the ground and I almost hit it. Thankfully I didn't. I'm goated like that. I didn't hit it. Oh, watch out for this Prius. Oh, there's a bird! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I also saw those two guys in the back of the truck. I do remember when I was in Texas, wasn't really funny, but this guy in a truck rolled coal, aka blew a ton of black smoke at my boyfriend who was riding behind him, and my boyfriend was in front of me. So when he blew the coal at my boyfriend swerved out of the way, and I was right behind him, so I got smacked with all of that coal. Favorite food? I love Panda Express. White rice, double orange chicken, always so freaking good. And someone asked my favorite Pop-Tarts. Y'all are gonna hate me, don't cancel me, but I don't like Pop-Tarts. Robotic arms or robotic legs, and why? I would have probably robotic legs because I have nerve damage in my right leg, so it makes it so I can't move my leg if I'm really anxious or angry. So I'd have robotic legs. What is my dream bike and what would I do to it? Well, this is my dream bike. What I would do to it, well, I pretty much already did. I wanted it to be the color of my dreams, the maroon. I want to add new grips. I want to powder coat my wheels silver. I want to make my rear shock silver or black so it's not green. And I want to get new fairings because the green kind of pokes out under some of them. So I just kind of want to clean it up a little bit, but I'm so thankful and so happy that I already have my dream bike. I love this bike. How long did it take you from upgrading from your first bike? I bought this bike in June 2024, and I started riding it on the streets in October of 2024. And then I bought this bike in September of 2025, And then I actually started riding it in the streets of October of 2025. So literally a year. Whenever I tell people that want to upgrade, I'm like, make sure that you feel ready in your gut. Make sure it's not your ego telling you to upgrade, because I've known people that wanted to upgrade and did upgrade who were not ready for it, and it made me worry for them. So just make sure you're ready to upgrade, because I will say it's definitely another learning curve. I took a lot of time to decide before I was ready to upgrade. I gave myself like 5 months to be like, okay, I need to make sure I'm ready. Am I ready? Okay, let me save up the money. Okay, I'm really doing this. So how long have I been riding bikes for? Again, I bought this in June 2024. So if I want to round up, then 2 years. And I got this bike in September 2025. So I've been riding this bike for 4 or 5 months. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah. Alright, chat. I gotta fix the handlebar now. So, yay. But I'm using these eyebrow scissors to kind of cut the wrap that kind of came off, so then it's semi-flat. I don't really want to file it just because I don't want to F up the actual fairing even more. If it's a little bit bumpy, so be it. Like, I'm just doing band-aid work. I'm not actually rewrapping the bike. How do you come up with your crazy cool Insta ideas? Ooh. I mean, I'll be so honest, I have a list in my notes of like video ideas that I want to do. So like whenever they just randomly spawn in my head, I just like put it down in my notes. I also low-key doom scroll. So when I doom scroll, I get little ideas from other people. If I see like a brain rot thing, I'll save it and then like edit something based off of it. But a huge point of inspiration for like the aura farming videos, I guess, like the cool rollers, high quality stuff. That's for music I listen to. I've always like loved listening to music and like generating stories in my head through them, like kind of like music videos in a way. So I guess it kind of translated over to like biking content, making like cool bike like aura farm content. I don't know how to explain it. Will I trade my bike for a higher CC? So like would I upgrade my 600? No, I love my 600. I don't ride fast. I ride like a freaking grandma. This is perfect. This is my baby. Again, I birthed this bike. This is my child. Goals for 2026. I'll be so honest. I'm so simple when it comes to my goals, but I do think short term when it comes to my goals a lot. Short term goals for this year, I want to make more money and book more jobs, because I do more of like a freelance type job. I want to book more jobs so I can have more money so that I don't have to like worry about it. So then I have more time to enjoy my hobbies. Like, I'm young and I am so grateful for the opportunity to be able to have time to enjoy the things that I love to do instead of, you know, have a 9 to 5. I want to make enough money to where I don't have to worry about it, but also enough to where I can still have the time to enjoy my hobbies. This is a big goal of mine. I want to finish my taxes on time because I always file an extension and I'm always like this close to being late on my taxes. Okay, this is the last question, but it's arguably my favorite question. How did me and my boyfriend meet? So long story short, but my boyfriend is in the military and he needed a ball date, and a mutual friend of ours took me on a photo shoot, and then after hung out with me and some of our friends, and he was like, hey, like, do you want to be a ball date for my friend who's now my boyfriend? But I was like, you know what, F it, sure, let's do it, F it. And I went, and me and him just clicked. We had a good old time. And when I was texting him, I was like, wait, he's kind of cute. I kind of like this guy. Wait, hold on. He's actually like, I want to date this guy. And so then eventually, here we are, dating and in the best relationship ever. Yay! So basically we got set up and it was kind of like a blind date, and the first date was a military ball. Okay, that's as best as it's gonna get. I'm pretty sure I finished my wrap band-aids. Looks as good as it can. This is the final-ish result. Hoping it looks good. And this is the front. I'm gonna fix it again. That corner is really irking me, but I can't really see. So we're gonna leave it like that for now. I hope I answered all of your questions. And again, thank you guys so much for helping me reach 100K. It seriously means so much more than y'all could ever know. And honestly, I like to do these types of videos in the future. I like connecting with you guys through videos like this, so yeah.